so ego-driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I
know
won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna sub me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. Good job. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing.
Welcome in. Happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here in Houston, it's another home game for the Rockets. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment. Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. Wiggins surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard misses. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Pass to Hachimura. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Lillard. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. On the wing, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. The coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Clarkson outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Outside Jackson. Back to Lillard. Shot from the top of the key. And it goes down 2 points. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Offensive rebound. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Jackson. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Substitution on the board.
1:46 left to play here in the first. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
And Mobley throws it down.
A combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
Outside Williams. Pass to Reeves. Over Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets leading by 4. Now here is Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jackson from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Evan Mobley getting it done for Houston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Stewart. That one's in, his first shot this game. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Sabonis, rebounded by Gafford.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Stewart gets it to go.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And he makes the first.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And he's good on the second. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Prince outside. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Another miss by Houston. Lillard outside. Here he goes. The Rockets pull it in. They've led by as much as 10.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
Sabonis. No good that time. Rockets leading by 8. Pass to Wells. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Wells has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Left side, Jackson. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Prince outside to the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
To halt the run. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got his first points of the night.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And Prince with the jam.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
1:21 left to play in the first half. That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're running. Takes a 3. Portland grabs the miss. .55 seconds left in the first half. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
.50 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Pass to Doncic. Five to shoot. Fades. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Jackson with the screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Here's Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And stolen by Mobley. And that concludes the first half. Houston on top, up by 15. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
The Trailblazers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Trailblazers trailed by 15. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
To the paint. Out to Doncic. Back to Mobley. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here is Lillard. He's got 11. Jackson misses. Now Hachimura. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
Stolen by Jackson. Sabonis inside. Another shot. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Houston. Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by Jackson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Mobley. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Jackson. Rockets with the rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Doncic. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Clock at 4. Back to Mobley. Rebounded by Jackson. Trailblazers trailed by 13. Pass to Sabonis. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. Mobley up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
6 on the shot clock. Lillard misses. Rockets leading by 15. Mobley with it. 14 points for him. Rebounded by Joe. Launches from deep. Portland again missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Lillard outside. They shoot again. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. And it's Doncic missing. Trailblazers trailed by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low, Ingram. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ingram's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rockets leading by 19 points. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
Reeves with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Jackson from long range.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Jackson atop the key. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Shot's good by Mitchell. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Stewart a screen. Pass to Prince. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Inside. Gafford inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Wiggins outside. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
To the paint. Stolen by George. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Joe. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Reeves. Back to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Reeves. Mobley with the rebound. Now, here's Clarkson. Mobley outside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
you while I saw feeling. Hold you back till you pass out. I hope you crash out. I recommend you cash out. Heard you went up, now you know I don't stress. I could not care less, but she know I'm the best.
In the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs are made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show him it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gonna be what it's gonna be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain, that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G., I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turning my kids how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down life, members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a